My damn brain is. So I was listening. Tara was live before work, and she was just talking about some of the different things. I went because I got part of it recorded, but I went because she was listening to the recording of Corey and Amber, and I would like to address some of the things. Oh, I hope you feel better. Hey, Mallory. Hey, Heather. I don't know. Like, I guess Amber's trying to say she's got some recordings. I don't know. Tell the girl to play them. That's
Some
what I gotta
recordings
say.
of what?
I really don't got no idea. Hey, Puddin, because I know I didn't talk to the damn girl.
I don't think. I think I may have talked to her like once, but I don't think I did. I may have
So,
talked to her like once,
so
but I
I'm
don't
thinking that
remember.
I may have talked to her maybe once, and that was when she
Yeah.
was reaching out to everybody. Hey, Lucky. Thank you,
Thank you,
baby.
Lucky.
That's when she was reaching out to everybody, trying to get everybody to call the detective.
Right.
Hey, Marsha. Um, but I didn't take the time to look through and see if I had messages or not. Hey, JD.
So I have some messages, but they were just like the ones that I showed last night, like her talking about the detective and the situation or whatever, and contact them and blah 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 blah. And once I contacted them, I didn't talk to her again.
So one thing I want to say, Tara did say that Amber and Corey wanted Tara's back to it. Yeah, that is exactly what they wanted. I am sure. And the sad thing is do you know what it's over? Do you know what it's over?
No, what?
Something that I've been talking about for days. What I've been talking about for days.
What the
That I
Missy?
don't have time to be talking to a bunch of people and answering messages.
Oh,
Like
they were
that's
not
literally what it's over.
back. Well, they did mention that last night when I listened to a bit of their live. It was like, well, I messaged all of them and none of them fucking answered me. Like, I would message them like 10 times and they wouldn't respond. And I will say that, like, I would respond to Corey every time. It did take me a minute to get back to her, but I did respond to her. I don't know if she means you or what, but for fuck's sakes, we made a support group of the fucking girl.
I don't know. I wish I could send a damn recording to somebody that I have so that I could remember everything.
Send it to me and I'll play it.
It's long.
Oh. Um, I don't have like Telegram or nothing like
It's
that.
like
So,
25 minutes.
oh,
Hey, Kat.
I don't know. You probably have to split it up.
God, I hate this shit. I'm just trying to remember what the fuck she was saying. That they came at me about teeth money. Thank you, Southern.
They did what?
They came at me about teeth money.
Amber and fucking Corey did?
Yes. And I'm gonna say, thank you, Tara, for saying that the shit is played out. It's played out. Enough people don't talk about teeth money. I got the goddamn teeth in my mouth. One thing I did want to address. That was the other thing. Ain't it, Nikki? Um, Tara was live this morning saying, how can you say you have mixed feelings if you were celebrating my arrest? Bitch, do you not know what mixed feelings is? Like that's literally the definition of mixed feelings. There was a part of me that was goddamn tickled to fucking death.
Because she wanted
Absolutely.
to leave you alone. It wasn't about her going to jail. It was about her finally leaving you alone or having to.
And I'll have to say, like, we ain't really fucked with each other in a minute. So hopefully, it can stay that way. Hopefully.
So I'm
But my
pretty
God,
sure.
mixed feelings means that one minute I was happy about it and the next minute I wasn't. That's the definition of mixed feelings. I think I got upset when I found out that Garrett got arrested. Because he wasn't supposed to get arrested. Hey, Teresa, baby.
So I'm pretty sure that there's messages of you saying that you weren't, like, you felt bad that, that it had to come to this and that you didn't know what you were going to do because at first you didn't call him right away. And I want to say there's messages in either one of our group chats or the chat that had me and you and Chelsea and Joey and Jen in, remember?
Yeah.
I bet it's in that one.
Woo, Michelle! Bonus time unlocked. Change the time slot anytime. I don't know what that means. Thank you, Michelle. I don't know. This should, so I think, and another thing she said is she thinks that you and I, thank you, Christy, knew about Corey and Skull lying. And I feel like this is the only way that I can get people to believe me. Tara, I put it on Savannah that I didn't know what them bitches said when they called. I only know what I said when I called. I would not have been okay. Skull, I didn't even really understand why Skull was calling to begin with, but she told us it was about doxing, not that she was trying to play like she was a part of it.
Right. She said that Tara had doxed her address and put up pictures of her old man or whatever, and he was an officer and all this other
Yep.
stuff, but we had told her to stop speaking on it if you didn't know for sure what was going on because she was acting like the charges weren't pressed or nothing yet. And not only that, but we were all shocked to hear that I wasn't on the paperwork and that Skull was.
Yes.
Like, we all
Hey, you're
didn't know
welcome.
that. None of us knew.
So I think one of the reasons when I did speak to whomever it was that I spoke with, they wanted me to get a flash drive. Thank you, Michelle. I think it's called a flash drive. They wanted me to get a flash drive and like put all this shit on a flash drive and send it to them. But I hadn't heard of them making anybody else do that, so I was kind of like, why am I the only one that's got to fucking do that? It was crazy, Stacy. Thank you, Dee Dee and Christy. But I don't that the whole situation is nuts. Like I'm mad. I'm mad that them girls lied. I'm mad that I like being thrown into it. Hey y'all. It says my team has completed the second stage of the team quest. Team power has been unlocked for all team members to send and celebrate. I don't know what that means, but
So I
okay.
think it has something to do with the team cheers and the team gifts.
Oh. They didn't need to lie, right, Stacey? They didn't. They really didn't need to lie. And it makes me mad that I feel like because I didn't answer the phone for these bitches or respond to their messages that now they want to drag somebody. I believe wholeheartedly that Amber convinced Corey Shell that when we brought Amber up the other night when she was talking about I didn't pay it forward or whatever it was that she said, and we said, girl, you the reason the case got fucked up. Like, we didn't drag that girl at all. We did not drag that girl. We
He
simply
said,
spoke
he said we drug her
on,
for hours, all night, is what
and
she
she
said.
convinced Corey that we had drugged Corey. We didn't mention Corey at all. At all.
That's why I was shocked when she got in my box screaming at me the way she did.
It's also damn crazy. It really is. It really is. And that damn Amber girl fucking lied about so much. She really did. I didn't know that she called and said she was a part of some damn thing in San Antonio. Some, I don't know, trafficking thing in San Antonio. The bitch lives in Pennsylvania. What? And then it's funny, she deleted her account. Thank you, Jenny. Like, she deleted her account because she got called the fuck out. I don't know. Maybe the people that ain't liking me right now will give that girl the attention she's looking for. Maybe they'll do that. Has Corey and Skull explained why they did that? No, Kayla. No. Thank y'all. Jenny and Christy. Thank y'all so much. She ha- None of them have explained anything. Hey, Ashley. I was blown away to sit and listen to all the messages. Thank you, Lori. Um, to listen to all the things that Tara was saying. Like, I was finding out when y'all was finding out. I didn't have no clue that them bitches called and lied, which I should have known better when it
So,
came to Saul, because she did the same shit to me.
thank you, Miss Lori. So, I was shocked when Tara came out and said that Skull was on the paperwork and not me. And I even messaged Skull and was like, did he tell you that you were going to have charges? Like, and she was like playing dumb with me. And I'm like, I'm trying to get an answer here. Like, am I on the paperwork or are you on the paperwork? Is Tara lying? Like, are you on the paperwork or not? And she like wouldn't like tell me. Like, it was weird. I'll have to send you the screenshots. But not only that, but like the whole time that we was talking to Corey and them, like, we even came out and said that it was me on the papers. So we had no fucking idea that Skull had even done any of this. Now she said she was going to try and get Tara for doxing or whatever, but she didn't say that she lied to the officer and told him that she was being trafficked too. Like, we had no fucking clue about that. And something else that I wanted to fucking address was dumbass Kim over there on Reddit saying that there are messages of me knowing and conspiring to lie on Tara. I would like to see those fucking messages because that's not fucking true at all. That's a big ass accusation. And unless you can fucking prove it, I would shut your big ass mouth.
Uh, I don't know. I know that whole situation is crazy. The whole thing. They are giving very much pick me vibes. I didn't pick them. So here we are.
What I will say is that I feel bad now for even being involved because I had no idea that they lied like that. If I would have known that that's the case, I would not. I would have done it separate from what the fuck they were doing.
Right.
Like, I would have not even associated myself with shit like that. That's not fucking cool, bro. You don't lie on someone to get them arrested. They can get in trouble, Stacia. They absolutely can.
Like I'm still blown away by the whole situation. I really am. And I feel like, which I didn't know this either, that I guess Corey is, her dad is, I don't know if he's part of the police department or he's a cop or something to that effect. I didn't know that,
You didn't tell me that.
but it makes sense because of the messages in that one group of her saying that, her police are watching, Tara and this, that, and the third. Like,
Well,
that makes sense.
she was telling me the whole time that she was speaking to someone in her police department about it the whole time. Like, the whole time. She was always saying, oh, I talked to an officer in my area and they said this, 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 and this. Remember when basically Tara was trying to say that she was going to get us for like false whatever or whatever, and she was like, yeah, I talked to, and it's in that support group, it says, yeah, I talked to the police in my area and they said that she can't get us for nothing. Da, 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 da. Like, she absolutely continued to say that she was basically talking to the police in her area. So maybe it was her dad. She never told me it was her dad.
Yeah, no, I didn't know either. But no. I don't know. Hey, sweet mama, I know that I'm pretty blown away. I'm not mad that I made the call. Originally with the complaint of what happened. I'm not mad at that at all because that is what happened. That is what she did. I'm mad that the people that were calling themselves trying to help are the ones that really fucked it up. I feel like they harassed both police departments. I feel like they harassed hers and their own at this point. And it's so funny they keep talking about I was on vacation. Yeah, what was I supposed to do? What was I supposed to do? We had planned our vacation. I was supposed to stop the vacation because of what Tara did, and what?
Tara said, turn on her live. She will tell you. You want me to turn it on?
Yeah, that's fine.
So another thing that I'm going to say before I turn it on is that I played the recording of me talking to the officer last night. And everything I said was exactly how it happened. I didn't add nothing. I didn't twist nothing. Nothing like that. So
Hey, Mark.
if I call and I'm not lying, what makes you think I'm going to be okay with them fucking doing it? Like, absolutely not. I told the absolute fucking truth, and I will play the call again if Tara wants to fucking hear it. But she said someone recorded it and sent it to her. So she's heard the fucking call. I absolutely told him verbatim exactly what happened and told him, that she had been fucking with me, that she was looking into my background and shit, trying to whatever. She was pulling police reports. She was doing that. She was doing that. Like, I told him the fucking truth.
I know that I did too. And I went and got this screenshot too. because I knew this is me emailing the detective the link to the live so that he could watch the whole live. I didn't need Amber to do a goddamn thing. I didn't need any of them to do nothing. I did it on my own.
Alright, Tara's listening. Tara, if you're going to tell us, can you turn down what we're saying a little bit?
Yeah.
Thanks.
So I will say that Medusa, you weren't honest with the detective. You said that you didn't even know me, that I was attacking you for no reason.
He asked if I knew her. I thought he meant like in real life, and we wasn't friends before that.
Michelle's dad is the sheriff of Escambia County. We wasn't friends before that? Is that what you said?
No.
Oh, sorry, you turned down. No?
We wasn't friends before then. She was in your box all the time, but we didn't talk all the time. We never talked on the phone.
That echo is awful.
I know, because she's fucking listening. I told her to turn it down so that we could hear, but it's going to keep doing that. Regardless, I thought he meant, do I know her in real life? I offered to make the cups for Melissa and you for you know, just to be nice.
What are you talking about? Offer to make who cups?
She's acting like we were friends, Melissa.
Okay, the point is you didn't call and lie about anything that happened.
Right.
Of what she did. Like, now this, I don't know, this is getting petty. Like, be for real, you don't know her. Shit, I don't know her, and I spent a whole fucking year with her.
I mean, she wasn't like my friend. Like, we didn't talk all the time. I messaged her and sent her stuff on Lala. And, like, I messaged her, like, when it came to, like, showing you stuff because I couldn't get a hold of you. And I didn't have no way to message you. So I was messaging her about what to put on your cup and shit like that. But we wasn't friends. We didn't talk on the phone. We didn't do this. We didn't do that. I don't fucking know her like that. And I don't know where her fucking live is.
Okay. Am I back? Sorry, I had a phone call. My husband was calling me. Whatever. It's neither here nor there. She lied to the cop and said that she didn't know me. That's what she said. Okay. Anyways, Corey Shell's dad is the sheriff of Escambia County. Joe spoke with him, has the recorded phone call, and he was disgusted by what his daughter did.
Well, I can tell you that none of us knew what the fuck she was doing.
I got y'all's recording of y'all's live last night. Like, okay, so after I got y'all's recordings last night of your live, I don't think that Melissa knew. Because Melissa ain't one to just be lying to the police. Medusa, though, I think she had something to do with it.
Fuck you. Good Lord.
I mean, I can't speak for you. I can't speak for you, but what I can say is that if you if you were in some scheme to lie, then your report would have all the same types of lies that theirs did.
Right.
If you were in it or involved. I mean,
Right.
she's going to spin it how she wants to spin it. I'm glad she's being honest about it.
When I talked to that officer and I played the call, like I said exactly how it happened. I didn't add shit, whatever. Like the shit that they were saying was crazy. What was the shit that they was lying about? I can't even remember at this point.
They were saying that she had made TikTok videos, that she was forcing them into labor.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That she was their pimp or something. Like,
I really don't even remember, but it was a bunch of crazy ass shit.
Yeah.
I know that my mouth dropped.
Right.
When I heard it all.
We were both shocked.
Medusa, turn me back up.